Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you how to install blinds on a window. So as you can see right here, I have a window and I'm going to be installing some blinds on this specific kitchen window. So I will be installing these. I am not sure if they're wood blinds or faux wood blinds, but that is the style of blind that I will be installing. And you know, for the most part, blinds are installed in the same way. You will need 3 pieces, so you will need to mount these 3 pieces first before you actually take the blinds and put them in place. There will be 2 end brackets and then a middle bracket, just like that. So basically, you are going to mount these end brackets on either side, and as you can see, they open and close so that you can put the blinds in place and then secure them into the bracket, and I'll demonstrate that later. And then this is just an open bracket for the middle, just to hold them for extra support. Now, with the brackets, you'll see that there are many holes in many different spaces. So basically, this means that you can mount them you know, from the back, from the side, from the top, pretty much whichever way that you want, and whatever fits your specific situation. Now you will have to take some measurements of the blinds and the measurements of the window frame and figure out where you are going to mount these brackets. You know, whether you're going to mount them on the top of the window frame, on the side, towards the back. Like I said, that will be different for every situation. Luckily for me, these blinds were already installed, and as you can see right there, I already have the mounting holes. So I will basically be taking these brackets and mounting them at the top there. You can actually see that I didn't even paint over that spot just so I wouldn't lose where the holes were. But if this is the first time that you're mounting the blinds on the window, then you are definitely going to, you should definitely measure and make your appropriate markings. So if it's the first time, measure and make your markings for where you will mount these. But in my case, I know exactly where I'm going to mount them because they were already mounted before. Alright, so as you can see, I have mounted the brackets on the top of the window frame, and now I am going to actually get the blinds and slide them into the brackets and then flip those little pieces on the outside ends of the brackets down. So as you can see right there, I will slide the blinds right in and then flip that piece down to secure the blinds in place. Alright, so I am now taking the blinds and sliding the top piece into the brackets, and if you measure it properly, it should go in relatively easily and smoothly, just like this. Push it all the way in, and then you can take the clips and you can actually clip them down just like that to secure the top of the blinds in place. So now they're clipped down and secured. Now the last step is to actually put the trim piece around it, and if you obviously test them out, give the blinds a pull. The cords are kind of tangled right now, so I'll test them out later on. However, I know they work because I already fooled around with them before, and like I said, they were already previously installed and they worked perfectly fine. So the final step is to put the trim piece around, and if you don't have the little stick to angle the blinds, obviously put that on too. I'm going to get those 2 pieces and I will be right back. Alright, for this little stick right here, you simply hook it on to the hook right over there. And sometimes you have to obviously angle it to hook it on properly, just like that. And then for the actual trim piece, you have to clip these on to either end, just like this. So you simply hook the trim piece on to either end, one over there, and one over here. These are the clips for the trim piece. And they don't have to be perfectly centered because no one's going to basically ever see them. Then you can actually take the trim piece and just push it into the clips. And then you'll hear it click into place. Just like that. And then you can make sure that everything is centered. And that's it. That is how you install blinds on a window. It is literally that simple. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching. Sorry, I just realized that I finished the video without proving to you that the blinds were working. So obviously, just to show you that they do work, you can see that they do work perfectly fine. And just to show you how they look, there you go. They look pretty good. Much better with blinds than without blinds.